Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're going to be doing some more Fractured Days, this time against England 6. This is, I think, the last adversary I need to beat. Oh no, I still have to do Habsburg, I believe, with the Spirit. Just kidding. And Habsburg is actually the worst matchup, so I think I'll probably lose that one. Um, England is not too good either, but it depends on my days as always. Let's see, we're looking for a nice fear card, hopefully Portents. Oh, I did get some interesting ones though. These are some interesting ones for sure. Let's get another major to replace Grand Hatred. Okay, so definitely the majors on the weaker end and into England. I'm not too happy. Um, really, there's one major that stands out, and that's Tigers Hunting. Objectively, it's just the strongest out of the six, as well as it has that Sun Moon. So we're definitely going to leverage this. We might be able to make Poison do work. It is seven damage. Um, Tsunami unlikely. I mean, 6 energy to kill 2 cities into England is just not good enough. Strangling Firevine is just terrible here, and then Wounded Wilds is also just terrible in this matchup, and then Smothering is also just terrible. Well, I mean, I might be able to make it work now that I think about it. Maybe on like my B6. Let's see what the starting explorers first. Okay, Mountain. Ooh, and I got fast disruption in my miners, so that's actually really good. Okay, so looking at these are actually significantly better. Um, really, I think the key is trying to threshold tigers, and this is our win con. We got to win with this is the card to win the game. Um, a lot of moon air, a lot of sun air, so a lot of cards that can threshold are innates very easily. Um, Having Enticing Splendor seems really good, as it's a nice, easy way for me to pull that Explorer out and stop that build. It's also just an incredible card in general. Call to Tend is probably the weakest card of the group. My body wants me to grab stuff like Elemental Boon, Bat Scout, and then Tigers Hunting, trying to threshold Tigers and then going towards that Beast plan. Maybe I'm actually supposed to grab Veil here so that I can stop the build here by killing the Explorer, and then that will set me up nicely for Tigers Hunting down the road. Um, hmm. Yeah, this is a decent Tigers Hunting board. Okay, so I think uh okay, so I think it is Veil here. Oh, let's gain my starting time. We're going to choose our G3. We're going to move a presence. We're going to move it over here to the jungle. And then we'll play Veil, like I mentioned. And we'll kill that Explorer. Mountain build, and the Explorer is jungle. That's another really good one, because I can actually stop the build here on my B8 as well. If I grab my Enticing Splendor, or if I can do Tigers Hunting Draft. Yeah, that's a really good hit. What do we skip? Wave of Reconnaissance. Okay. Okay, so originally I was going to G2 here, but I think I want to G3 again. So I can pick up Tigers Hunting. I can then handle this land here on my B8. It's funny, I could actually do entrancing, pulling both explorers out, and then having this Dahan trade with those explorers. I can also grab enticing, pulling the explorer out, of course. This land on B4. I mean, maybe I do absolute stasis plus one of these cards, just skipping this land. So I can stop the build here. I'll take the double build on my B2. Yeah, this is definitely going to get really very, very, very close. I mean, tigers is always really good. It's just I don't have any beast to add. These majors are just so weak. I mean, I guess we go G3 again. Presence, presence, 2 energy, sun. Forget poor time sideways. Tiger's hunting, 2 fear. Let's do yellow beasts. Add the beast kill. Oh, actually, I have to move presence over here, I guess. And I can push a beast. We'll push it over here to the wetland. And then we'll spend a time with stasis. And I think I'm supposed to skip the jungle here. I mean, taking this is awful, taking the blight here. But I think I need to prevent this build such that I don't have the adjacencies here. Unless I'm supposed to skip this. Let the build through. And then next turn I can Tigers hunting this wetland. Again, like reclaim. Tigers hunting it. If I draft a Sun Air, I guess I don't even have to. I guess I could just G3 again, grabbing and trancing or enticing. And then I can reclaim and play Tigers hunting. It's a very interesting play. Like next turn I can do these two plus enticing, and I'll be able to reclaim loop. Not reclaim loop, but be able to reclaim Tigers, play Tigers again to kill this, and that will actually. I'm just trying to think because if this land builds up, I think that's okay. I think we actually let this build through. So the reason why is I think we let the build through on B4. And then next turn it'll probably be Sands. It's probably fine. Okay. Let's see what this is. Beast push. Choose land with cities build there. Ugh, not too happy about that one. Dahan gather and a beast push. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So what we could do is we could beast push this town over here. And then Dahan gather defend. So then we can gather like this, giving me a defend 2. And then Mountain Ravage, so I can actually clear that. Build jungle. And the explore is Sands. Okay. Top passes. So like I said, I wanted to G3 here again. So I think I actually think we just gain all of the time instead of gaining the extra energy. So I'd gain one less energy, but no, one more energy, but one less time. I think I just want all of the time, and we're gonna grab enticing. I could play these 3 cards. Yeah, now I have my reclaim slips. And I'm gonna move this presence over here. This is the one negative though, is now I don't have I wanted to gather stuff into here. Ugh. It's a shame. Because like now I don't have range to tigers. Like I wanted to gather the town out and then tigers it, but I really can't do that. I mean, I guess I could do this. But yeah, we don't have enough damage. Hmm. I mean, I could still gather the town out. It's like I could reclaim slip stuff. I mean, reclaim slip like veil. Maybe I move a presence to here like this. It's like I want to, but I can't get, I don't have a defend. Oh, I actually do, but if I pick this up, I guess I could. I don't, because I get the sun from my G3 here. It just costs me an extra energy and I could defend 2. Oh, that's definitely the play. It's like, don't have a defend. Just kidding. We do have a defend. Let's see, what are these cards? Yeah, let's put these off to the side. So we have defend 2 here. We use blur. blur this. Add it to Han, push 2 to Han. And then do I want to spend a time to do that again? Or do I want to spend a time to do that again? Probably. Probably I want to. We're okay not playing stasis this turn. We'll let this land build. It's definitely going to be a problem down the road. But we'll have stasis whenever it gets out of hand. This is actually a really good position. I don't even know if I want to spend time to play Tiger's Hunting here. Like what I, oh no, I was about to say I wish I could entrancing, but I can't entrancing if I play my, or no, I can't enticing if I play my entrancing. So I wanted to see if I can. We just don't have enough beasts. It's like I could Tigers here. No, I think I'm supposed to wait a turn and then Tigers the Sands down the road. Yeah, kill the Sands next turn. And then probably defend this land here. So do we want to use it another? It depends. How valuable is the one time? I'm just thinking if I want to repeat blur. I think I'm supposed to. I feel like getting Dahan, getting more Dahan is not a bad thing. Also, I have all these like slips here, and it's like I don't even know what to do. I have 7 time, which so I can use a ton of slips, but I really don't have any targets for it. I say that, but I mean, I guess, okay, let's say I use Tigers once. I can use it here. I do 2 damage. Yeah, so I only can use Tigers twice. This would be add, gather. That's 2 damage. Add, gather. That's going to be a total of, that's 4 plus 2, 6. So it's still not even enough to fully clear this land. And that would spend all of my energy. And I would spend, I guess, only 1 time for it. So it's not a bad trade. I mean, I can absolutely stay. So this is going to go from 4 buildings, 5 or 2, 3, 4, and then likely 5 buildings off the escalation, which is okay. I mean, do I want to have the? I'm trying to think if I want to use any of the slips. I mean, I can always just use reclaims. No matter what, we're going to do reclaim because I think we're going to reclaim tigers for next turn for the sands. Maybe we G3 again for an elemental boon. I guess we could do that. Reclaim, reclaim, grab elemental boon, play tigers, thresholded. That could actually really start doing work, and then probably take the blight here on the sands. So now do we want to play an extra time? So I guess the benefit of not spending a time is next turn I can go 3 more time. I don't think I want to though. I think I want to gain energy. I'm thinking really hard on this turn just because I like with England I can't make a single mistake. Like I have to play perfectly. So every single action needs to be thought about. Don't even have to go elemental boon. I can go bat scout because when I G3 I get the extra sun. Okay, if that is the case, then yes, I'm supposed to go with the extra time here, adding into Han and repeating it. Okay. And that is with I'm using blur to repeat. And the reason why is because I want to use bat scout because that will allow me to I can make that fast next turn and I can um set up more Dahan. Now we have our first slip. Can make a slow to fast. We're going to use that. Not going to use this slow to fast, but we're going to reclaim Tiger's Hunting. Oh, and then I think I want to. Okay, then we're going to spend 1 time for another slip, and we're going to reclaim Veil because I have 1 damage per Dahan. And now so now next turn, I could play these two, plus I play this, yeah, and I'll have full slips again. Now I could have an extra play. I don't want to play either of these cards. I'm really happy with them in my hand. And this is like one of the things that I've noticed with Fractured. A lot of it is like you'll have a max innate, but you'll choose not to use it. Or like I have the top part of this innate. I'm not making my right innate fast. I'm not playing extra cards even though I can. I have to set up for my following turn. Farmers, that's one of my redraws. Search for new lands does nothing. Oh, beast push with the damage and Han defend. That is really spicy. So I'd probably just kill this explorer here. Double build mountain. Jungle build. Sands build. Explore is wetlands. Okay. I was hoping it was not mountain and it is not, because that would be the only mountain or coast would have made this significantly harder. Now there is building sprawl that we will lose to if we hit that event. But yeah, that's a really, really good hit for us, I think. Um, we have that right innate looking at the top stage or the top event. We're going to go with the top event. We have urban development. Ooh, lingering plagues and fierce mean. I think I'm okay with this on top. We're not doing any defense. Oh, oops, that should be here. That's our 50-50. Fierce mean, and we can lingering plagues. Okay, and that's with that right innate. Time passes. So I think, like I mentioned, we're going to G3 again. Time, 2 energy, and we're going to grab Bat Scout. Luckily, we just drew a lot of cards with elements. And like every time I play Fractured, what's wrong here? Oh no, I don't have the reclaim play slips. That is the negative with grabbing Bat Scout. So like if I don't go Bat Scout, if I go with Ellie Boone, I see. We now have a reclaim slip. Hmm. I think I'm supposed to do this anyway. I think I'm supposed to grab the Elemental Boon then. Which is a shame, but because like if I do Bat Scout here, I could use Bat Scout fast, damage this. Yeah, no, I think it's not enough anyway. Yep, because I could use Bat Scout plus I could use Veil, and that will actually kill this land. And then I can use like other resource, or I could use Bat Scout and Veil here, killing this land, and then I can use Tiger's Hunting here. But then I can't use my Reclaim Slips this turn. And I think I want to use my Reclaim Slips because like this turn I could oh, but I can't. Oh no, I don't do the moon. I do the air, the animal. Yes, like this is what I wanted to like reclaim and slip Tiger's Hunting twice. So like imagine me playing 3 Threshold of Tiger's Hunting this turn. Like that's insane. Like, oh no, I can't because if I reclaim it, then I lose the elements. Yeah, so never mind. I can't even do that. So if that is the case, I guess I'd have to reclaim one of these cards, play it, and then I can reclaim and then play Tiger's Hunting. Yeah, I'd be like, I'd reclaim this, play it, and then I'd reclaim, play Tigers. So I would only have 2 Tigers. Question is that good enough? Let's see. So if I did, I'd do Tigers here, killing these 2, then Tigers here. I mean, it's not even that good. It's not bad though. Alternatively, I grab these 3. And we do have the reclaims, the slow to fasts, and the red innate. I mean, maybe it still works because we could still spend slip to reclaim this, and then I can grab Elemental Boom next turn. Wow, just nuts. We've used up almost all of our miners this game. Oh, I guess one we won't be using. I think that's still the play though. So we use Bat Scout fast with our left innate. 1 damage to buildings only. Damage. Then we use Veil here, and that will kill that. Then we use Tiger's Hunting, 2 fear. Oh, not that card. Add that, killing this. Push, push, killing that. And it's with our Tiger's Hunting thresholded. And then now I have my first slip. It's free. We use that to reclaim. Not Tiger's Hunting. We use that to reclaim. I think we use it on what's more important, Bat Scout or Veil? Probably Bat Scout. And then the next one costs an energy. Or not energy, costs the time. So we can grab back Tiger's Hunting. Yeah, and then it really sucks. We really want like an isolate here or something. They are going to be building jungle once here. Yeah, next turn, we definitely have to skip this land. Yeah, I mean this is definitely a fractured game. Alternatively, we could play a ton of Tigers Huntings. I don't think we're supposed to though. We G3'd again, so I think this presence should go to here. Oh no, actually this presence should go to here, so I could have a sacred site for my beast too. Now we've accessed both jungles as well as my B4. I wonder if I'm actually just supposed to leave the Explorer here. Instead, I'm supposed to push both beasts here and then killing the town. I think that's the case. Because then I can clear this on B2, and then this on B6 is pretty brutal. But I think we just give up on the pocket. All right, so the fear card is or the event. Um, Smaller ports, stricken, and settlers encroach. So now we know exactly what the next fear card or what the next event is. That does absolutely nothing for us. Fear card. Ooh, strife in a land with stuff. That's really good. So jungle build, mountain or no sands ravage, wetland build, explore is coasts. Yeah, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm in a lot deeper trouble. I mean, we have full knowledge of the event, but I mean, this is at 5 buildings. We'll go to 6, 7, 6, 7. We'll be able to kill one building here. We'll be able to go gather the beast here. They'll do 4 damage. Yes, we'll be able to keep these lands in check with one more turn here. So we go G3 again. So we go time, 2 energy, pick up elemental boon. And we give one more time. I think go one more time. No, I think we do 2 more energy. So we do these 3. Now we can do. That is the elemental boon. So we don't have the slow to fast this turn, which kind of sucks. We do have the reclaim play, so I could reclaim play one of these cards. I don't even know if I want to. Is it just better to if I reclaim? I guess if I reclaim blur, play blur, I can get to Han here. I can reclaim play entrancing. No, I mean we're just gonna. All of this is just gonna fold though. There's no way to maintain this. I could do double Tiger's Hunting though, which seems really strong here. Okay, let me think. So first slip would be reclaim play. Let's say we reclaim play. Let's say we play. It has to be a sun moon because we're losing a sun moon. So let's say it's blur. Then second slip costs one time. It'd be a reclaim play. So that means we're at two. That'd be Tigers Hunting. It's twice. And then the next slip, -2. So we'd be at one energy left. And we'd have 4 time left. And that's with 3 Tigers Huntings. And I would also be able to make Bat Scout fast. And then Blur would also clear this. Boom. So I think it's. Oh man, this is really, really good. I might be able to do some serious work here. I think. No, maybe we don't use Bat Scout here. And we kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, I think I have it. I think I've won. Because I think we're gonna be so far ahead with 3 Tigers Huntings that they won't be able to come back here. So just to kind of showcase what I'm doing here. So, and we also know yeah, we also have the event, so we can't even get screwed by that. Um, I can even take the blight here on this wetland if I wanted to. Okay, so our first slip that we're going to use, we're going to reclaim blur, and then we can play blur. That's our first slip. We're then going to use blur to create a Dahan, and then going to push Dahan here, and then we're going to spend a time to repeat blur, adding a Dahan, push, and push. So now this will clear this land. We already know the event, so 100% this will get cleared. Just cost me a blight. Then we are going to spend one time. We'll make a slow power fast. We're going to make Bat Scout fast. Going to use these 3 Dahan to kill this town. We then get to reclaim a card. Actually, before I use this clause, oh gosh, now I'm going to confuse people. Before I use this clause, I forgot I have to use Tiger's Hunting first. So let's use Tiger's Hunting. 2 fear, add a beast, gather a beast, 4 damage, killing all of this. Then I get to push 2 beasts. Push, push. And it's 1 damage per beast plus 1. So it's going to be 1, 2, plus 1. So 3 damage, killing that town. Okay, so that's the first Tiger's Hunting. Now let's go back. So like I said, we already made something slow to fast. We now are going to reclaim. We're going to reclaim Tiger's Hunting. We're going to pay 2 energy. Play Tiger's Hunting again. 2 fear. And this is where we'll do beasts. Actually, we'll go beast here. 2 damage, kill you, push, push. This will be 5 damage. Killing that. So let's say it's 5 damage. And then we'll spend the last slip. Spend 2 slips. Reclaim Tiger's Hunting. 2 energy to play it again. And that'd be beast. Actually, no, we'll do it here. Beast here, killing this because I don't want them to build on the sands. And then I can push these 2 here, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 1, so 7 damage. There's 3, 6, 7 damage. That's all dead. Terror 2. And I also could use this right innate if I'd like to alter the decks, but I'm not going to. The one negative to this is I did not handle this land here effectively. So maybe I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. Maybe I slightly misplayed somewhere. Maybe I was supposed to. I don't know, because I want this to trade in the event here. So okay, so urban development, lingering plagues, fierce means. So we get 1, 2 fear from that. We're gonna add this disease. It's gonna be a future skip. We're gonna throw it over. Probably here in case we get like a remove from a land with disease. 3 4 tier level 2s to win the game. That is really good. Add a strife. This also could stop a blight too. Defend 2 and lands with presence. Does not do anything. Come on. Come on. Well, that actually stops the blight. Though I think I want the blight. I think I'm okay with it. Come on, give me an answer. Ah, come on. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Sansa will build. I had 4 tier level 2s to get rid of a single town. Wetland Ravage. Coast build. Ah, that's such a shame. Oh, I actually skipped that build there because this card here. Oh, and maybe that was a mistake. Maybe when I pushed, see, this is what I'm saying. I cannot make mistakes in this matchup because every single point matters. When I had done damage here, I was supposed to push beasts out. I was supposed to push a beast to here as well as to here, such that I could play around this card here. And the Explore is Sands. Yep. And I have to build there as well. So yeah, that was definitely a misplay. I would have won the game here. We have that right innate here. Look at this card. We have Numinous. That's already a redraw anyways. 4 touches. We are going to keep that card. It's a great card here. It's our 50-50. Okay. Yeah, I think we reclaim here. I mean, maybe we just skip this land. Skip it. Tigers hunting. The other land. And then kind of, well, I mean, here's the thing. If far off 4 touches comes here, that would be, what would that look like? Oh, gosh. Well, we're definitely reclaiming. So let's go presence, presence, reclaim. Whoops, get the energy. If I play tigers, I can kill this land, get beasts into here, and then far off 4 touches triggers. I'd kill a city and a town there, as well as gathering Dahan in there. So it would essentially win me the game. Alternatively, maybe I just play Tigers plus Veil. I just get Dahan in there anyway. This is 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 damage. That's going to kill. Oh gosh, I kill so many Dahan. It basically kill everything. And I'm one. So it's like, do I take the gamble? My mistake earlier is really causing me pain. Thing is I get to stop a ravage, a build, and a build. Because like I could play Tiger's Hunting here, right? And I can also play Veil. And by doing that, I can shuttle Dahan here. I could do damage, and then tigers there. But no, I would rather tigers here, get beasts here. It's just I'm so far behind. If, well, okay, worst case, it ravages and builds, and what? Like the safe play is I play tigers, and then I play stasis, right? That would skip the land, and then we kind of just we just sit here for a turn. I guess the next turn we can like G3 reclaim stasis again, which is fine because we're just trying to stall the game out. Yeah, no, I think we don't risk it because if okay, so if I do get war touches, I win the game by playing Veil. But if I don't get war touches, I think I lose the game, or at least it gets a lot harder. If I play stasis plus tigers hunting, I know I'm in a very safe spot here. I actually don't even know if I have to play tigers here. I can just not play it. Only negative is I end up, what's the word? I'll end up having to build here. But I think that's fine because now if war touches comes, I have a trigger here. All right, we'll do this. Ah, it wasn't even war touches. So I'm very glad I made this choice. Putting down roots does nothing. Stricken, sure. And then drive off the interlopers. I have no targets. Dang, wetland, build, coast ravage, stricken, sands. Um, yeah, this would have might have been in a lot of trouble. Um, so now we actually know war touches is 100% the next card, so I think we win the game now. So sands builds, it's all skipped. Jungle, jungle explore, and then we have to escalate into that B2. Yeah, so I'm really glad I made that play there because now I just do G3 here again. And then we do the same cards we've been playing over and over and over again. Like these three cards, we grab our last card from G3. We know we want to do these cards. And we only can do Tigers Hunting once this turn, but I think that's all we need because I think that's all that we need because far off war touches I think wins destroy half rounded up. Yes, so that will win. So we use Tigers Hunting. Oh, no, not that one. So add a beast, 2 fear, kill all this, push 2 beasts, and that's going to do 3 damage killing the town, and then we do Veil of the Night's Hunt, and we'll just kill this last explorer here. And I believe that is it. Don't think I need to do any other things here. I also have reclaims and plays with slips. I don't think I really need to do anything. I guess what I could do is I could actually move this presence to here, and then I can reclaim and play like enticing to gather this town out as well. And that would also kill it. So I guess I'll do that. So we'll reclaim a card and we'll play a card enticing, gathering the town, and it'll die. I can't do anything else. So we know what the card is. It is far off war touches. We're going to choose to gain 4 fear. 1, 2, 3, 4. We destroy half rounded up, killing the city, and that's GG. We win the game. Now we do have to add the blight. Let's see, get seek farmlands. Oh gosh, of course. So I actually don't know how this resolves. So I killed the building first, so I think I instantly win. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I actually have to. This is like the one card. Oh my. What a interesting. I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's nothing that can kill me here." Wrong. Um, let's see. If I don't know how to if I'm supposed to continue playing this or not. What does it do? Because I know I killed the building first at a town city to inland land. I guess what I would do here, and since it adds both buildings, I don't want to cause coastal builds. I'd probably throw them in the jungle here, and they'll have an extra build, and the game would continue. But I'm not entirely sure. So we'll we'll end it here. This was a fun game. The the Veil and Elemental Boon and Bat Scout were just incredible in the days. I mean, the one good major, all it took was tigers hunting, and then building a plan around that. Really loved this. I mean, I definitely made some big mistakes. The biggest mistake, as I mentioned, like plenty of turns earlier, is here. I was supposed to push out the beasts. One to just set up a better tigers hunting into multiple lands, but also like if I would have gotten like this card here when I had the four tier twos or whatever it was, that would have um that would have stopped all the bills and I would have just instantly won on the spot. But I mean we ended up getting there anyway. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video.